So we did a review a little while ago regarding the Maono DM30, DM30 microphone. I'll put a link there so you can go check it out. Now, I wanted to compare this with a piece of their kit, which is the global best-selling internet microphone. That doesn't really make sense. When it's not a microphone, it's a caster, unless they're saying that that company had the best. I don't know, but either way, this is the Caster C2 NEC podcasting console. Now, this has fun pitch changes, so you can contact the entertainment than ever, customizable sound pads, real-time monitoring, as well as power supply with a 48-volt phantom power, which is quite nice. So we do get a little card to start off. This is just a little bit about their company. Tells you a little bit about monitoring loopback, how to get it connected up, a few tips. Ooh, that's actually quite nice. And then we actually get the monitoring kit. So let's get this out. We do get a cable, which looks very janky. Box this, but they need to be ashamed of themselves. And here we have it. So like I said, they've got a nice little logo going up here. We do have a battery sign as well, some indicators, Bluetooth sign going on there with a little LED indicator. We have two adjustment knobs on the sides. One says volume, one says phone. So I guess if you can have this connected to your phone or mobile device, then probably that's going to be there. We do have a gain knob on the side as well, which does allow up to 60 decibels of gain. And then we do have the aux port there as well. We have the output indicator, audio indicator, and then we do have the USB and stream out volume pitch. Bottom, we do have the 48 volt, which is the phantom power supply, Bluetooth, reverb. We've got music only, which is sidechain, loopback, which is direct monitor. We've got sound pad A, B, and C, so you can create custom loopbacks, pitch present, as well as noise reduction. Now on the back here, we do have on-off button. We have 5-volt DC power supply, which is going to be for power. And then we do have the USB Type-C, which is going to be for connecting to your PC or your mobile devices. We have stream out, headphones, aux, as well as microphones. You can use this with either a microphone adapter, one of those, I'll put a picture up, or you can actually use your XLR cable as well. So you do get a massive variety. So let's go get this hooked up. The DM30, I think it's called. We'll get that hooked up and see roughly what it sounds like and see what all this is about. So let's go. Okay, so at this moment in time, we're currently still recording through the DJI mic. At the minute, I've got the C2 Neo currently set up. As you can see, obviously around about here, I've kind of got a zoomed in effect so you can kind of see what I'm doing. And what we're going to do, I'm going to swap over to OBS Studio, which I've got linked behind me here. Just a black screen, don't worry about it. And then we're going to go through each of the preverbs, see what it sounds like. We're not going to be using the 48 volt phantom power supply. I'm not going to be bothering doing that. But the currently setup we've got at the minute is I have a XLR cable going at the back, which is going to my Shure microphone. I have a set of headphones in so I can monitor my own voice. I have a USB cable going to the computer, and then I also have another USB Type-C cable going to a charging port, just making sure that we don't run out of battery during this shoot. Like I said, when you do charge it up fully, it can last up to 7 hours without being attached to a power supply, which isn't too bad. So we're going to get into this now, we'll do a bit of an audio test, and we'll go from there. Right, so what should be happening now is the audio you're listening to is coming directly from the Maono C2 Studio interface. So what we're going to do is mess around with some of the buttons. Like I said, we're not going to bother with the 48 volts or the Bluetooth. We're not going to bother about that. So if I go to reverb, so it just said there karaoke. So when I'm talking now, it sounds like you're doing karaoke. That's what the preset is. So this is what it would sound like if I was talking in a church. It is quite echoey. It's still clear though, but I'm getting church vibes. So this is more of a hall effect. Yeah, kind of like when you were back in school, sat in assembly, and your head teacher was talking to you. This is kind of the vibe I'm getting. Valley. So I guess as if, as you're talking, your voice is projecting from the valley walls, maybe? Yeah, it's a little bit too echoey. But if this is what you're wanting to sound like, be my guest. Room. Room? So I guess if this is kind of like how my YouTube videos used to be, how I had no sound paneling and my voice would just bounce off every wall, I guess so. Normal voice, a little bit echoey, not too bad. And then we're back to original. So we're going to have a look at pitch presets. Now these ones are going to be funny. So we're currently on default. Female.
So this allows me to talk like female. I wouldn't really say that's a female. I think that's a little bit harsh, saying that this is what females sound like. I'd say it's more of like a drowned out alien, if that would be, yeah, I'd probably go with that.
Male.
Okay, so, God. So this is apparently what a male person sounds like. Never mind how I've been talking to you, but this is what your superhero male sounds like. Interesting. Oh,
Baby. So this is one of my funnier voices. I normally use this when I stream and I do a bit of gameplay. I normally use the baby because it annoys the hell out of people. So if this is the sort of thing you're going for, get it. Check the links in the video description.
now, okay, so this is what a robot sounds like. Now, I'm not really sure if every robot I've ever met, not saying I've met any, does sound like this, but if this is the vibe you're going for, like I said, you don't have to use this just for in-game streaming. You could use this if you're a content creator making YouTube videos and you want to add a bit of funniness to your videos. Perfect. And then
Which is back to default, which is my normal voice. We do have noise reduction, so we're going to do a quick test. This is noise reduction turned off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Noise cancellation low. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Noise cancellation high. Now, when I do stop talking, I can't hear anything through the headphones. You'll have to let me know in the comment section below. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You'll have to let me know. Right, we're just going to stick with normal. Right, now we're going to have a look at the sound part. Hello guys, thanks very much for watching the video. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. And as always, I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, so if we want to make one of these, press and hold it. When it starts flashing, you talk. When you're finished, press it again. So guys, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, so that should be our sounds. Sorry, it gets a bit annoying listening to your own voice while you're talking to a camera. So that should be it should be pre-recorded. I'll play it now. We'll go from there. So guys, thanks very much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell. I'll catch you in the next one. Okay, it's not terrible. We'll go from there though. So overall, it's not a bad product. Like I said, when it comes to streaming, you can spend as much money as you want when it comes to streaming, especially when it comes to audio mixers. Like, the one I personally use is the one from Fine, just because, one, it's easy, it's simple, I plug it in, I slide it to the back of my desk, I don't have to worry about it, I can forget about it. But you've also got some funky presets on there as well, just if you want a bit of in-game humor. Now, it's not bad, it's good. It's quite versatile because of the matter of fact that it doesn't have to be fixed to your desk. If you are a portable vlogger or a streamer and you like to move from place to place, you can do that because it's got a power supply of up to 7 hours of continuous use, which isn't too bad. For your average user, it's going to be perfect. It doesn't cost a lot, it's relatively quite cheap, it's made from some pretty good parts, and there is a ton of features, so you can't really go wrong. If you want to go check one out for yourself, please do check the links in the video description. By all means, if you've got one, you've got any issues, please do drop it down in the comment section below. I'll try my best to help you. And by all means, don't forget to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell, and I'll catch you in the next video.